And now, ladies and gentlemen, the last fight for the undercard. Please welcome first fighter for the blue corner, coming from Romania, Catalin Makove. And now he's on for the red corner, the fighter from Moldova. Please welcome Adrian Ciobanu. Presenting fighters from the blue corner, age of 19, height of 1.7 meters, weight of 71 kilograms, 5 fights, wins 4 and 1 loss. Fighting for the Friends Gym from Romania, Catalin Makove. In the red corner, age of 21, height of 1.75 meters, weight of 71 kilograms, 1 fight, 1 win. Fighting for the B1 from Moldova, Adrian Ciobanu. Lightweight bout under 71 kilograms, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each, extra 1 round. K1 rules. Referee Mihai Nani.
Okay, listen to my commands. Let's have a clean fight. No clinching, no elbows. Back to the corner, shake hands. Judge, time, fight.
Round 1.
Touch of gloves and we are underway. 3 minutes on the clock here at lightweight. Look at those quick, powerful combinations, and Ciobanu gets some work done and then keeps that distance. See the difference in their stances, whereas Makove has more of like a Muay Thai kind of a stance, and Ciobanu almost more of a martial arts kind of a stance.
No clinching. Fight.
And also see that Ciobanu is just really wide and thick in his torso area.
Stop, step back. No clinching. Fight.
Push kick there by the Moldovan. Great combination, and look at the movement he uses to slip and slide around the ring. Whoa, look out, flying knee there. All kinds of surprises. And another one there. That one may have gone right through the gloves that time. I'm not sure. It was either blocked or it went right through the gloves. Good right cross that time. Makove really laid the hammer down on that one. Just about a minute left here in this opening round.
Second caution.
Ciobanu given a very stern warning here from our referee. He said that was the second one, so he's really pushing his luck here. That knee is a great weapon of his, but not at the expense of a point deduction.
No clinching. Fight.
Oh, and that one found the chin that time.
Stop. Step back. Fight.
Both these guys really showing the kind of power that you should be afraid of. Oh, punishing shots there. Both guys landing. Look out. Whoa! Closing seconds here now. Makove trying to track him down. They finally engage at the last moment. And that is it for round 1. Have another look at round 1, folks. I really like the quick combinations and how Adrian Ciobanu was able to stick and move in the early parts of the round. But then the longer this thing went on, Catalin Makove figured out the chink in the armor here, and he really was able to close in a lot quicker on Ciobanu, try to limit his movement around the cage, and was able to land some big power shots.
Seconds out. Без клинча сниму бал. Хорошо? Fighters, time, fight.
Round 2.
Round 2, folks, here, our final undercard bout of FIA Championship takeoff from Futsal Arena in Chisinau, Moldova. My name is Daniel Austin here at cage side. And this one is really turning into a slugfest here. A very hard-hitting encounter, and I believe he slipped or tripped there, but went down rather awkwardly. Ciobanu unloaded there with a right hook, didn't quite get all of it, but some of it got in. There's another one. Looking for that knee again. Makove is really putting on a lot more pressure here. Ever since about the end of round 1, it kind of started, and now he's really been a lot more successful when he gets up in the grill of Adrian Ciobanu. The aggression of Makove is working here. Oh, and there's Ciobanu. You can see that time he was able to create a lot of distance, and then he measured him with a very powerful shot. Makove has been doing his best work when he can get inside, make this physical, make it a hard fight, and make Ciobanu work for everything. When Ciobanu can stay on the outside and think and pick his spots, that's when he's at his best. Saw Ciobanu look over his shoulder there up at the big screen to see how much time was left for him.
Stop. Fight.
And Makove is trying to make this a very punishing fight. Kind of an ugly fight. Very physical and in-your-face kind of a fight, and that's where he's had his success. Ciobanu is more of a pretty fighter. And he is being neutralized here by this very physical style of Makove.
Step back. Fight. Stop. Corner.
Take a look at what went down in that second round, ladies and gentlemen. As I mentioned, it seems like Makove seems to have a little bit of an advantage when he gets right up in the face of Ciobanu, and he doesn't allow him to use those pretty kinds of maneuvers and those long combinations. He cuts him off before he can get all those shots in.
Seconds out. Seconds out. Capa este. Stop. Stop. Capa este. Time. Fight.
And here we go. Round number 3 underway here, ladies and gentlemen. One more round to sort it out. I still think it's close, though. And I still think if somebody has a big round 3 here, they may steal the fight.
Stop. Stop. No clinching. Fight.
Oh, there's a big right hand.
Stop.
Best shot of round number 3 so far here, thrown by Makove. Ooh, and another one caught him. Boy, he is really, with all this pressure, he is really making Ciobanu hustle here. Ciobanu wants to keep that distance. He wants to be able to set him up for one of those big, powerful, pretty-looking shots. And Makove, again, putting the pressure on. And another slip that time.
1, neutral corner. 2, 3.
No, he's getting counted here. That is not a slip.
5, 6, 7.
Ciobanu a little bit surprised by that decision here, and he says, well, okay, whatever. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. There's no sense protesting to the referee. Just got to accept his decision.
Stop. Step back. No clinching. 5.
Left hand down the middle. As I said, I think that anybody could take the fight here in this 3rd round with a big round. That knockdown may have sealed the deal here for Makove.
Stop. Step back. 5.
Still about a minute left here, though, and if Ciobanu is going to make something happen, now is the time. There's a good right hook. Makove walks right through it, though. Whoa, the big swing and the miss. He went over the top of the head, and they nearly suplexed him over. All right, so that's how it ends, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was kind of close, but I thought it would also depend on the 3rd round. So it seems to me like with that knockdown, and I would love to see a replay of it to see exactly how it happened. I'm sure we'll get it here. Was it a left hook that got him? So that was the one that was an 8 count there. Hard to tell. Maybe you guys have the... I think it was the left hand there that got him. So a big round 3 there for Catalin Makove of Romania. And it would be hard to make an argument any other way than in favor of him at this point, but you never know. If the ring announcer does not enter the cage, then you can be sure that it'll be an extra round. Yeah, that's what we've seen so far. And I don't see him actually in the cage right now, so maybe it will be an extra round. That would mean that Ciobanu had won the other 2 rounds and that it's a draw. Maybe it is an extra round.
By the judge's decision, we have extra round.
Yep, there it is. He's not in the cage, so it's an extra round. So I would guess that that round 3 was 10-8 in favor of Makove, and that the other 2 rounds must have been scored in favor of Ciobanu. That would make it a draw, wouldn't it?
Extra round. Seconds out. Time. Fight.
Here we go.
Round 4.
For the 3rd time this evening, ladies and gentlemen, on the undercard, we go to an extra round. And so, knockdown or not, doesn't matter at this point, because the only thing that matters now is the extra round. Here we go. Even if Ciobanu was knocked down here, he's got to be able to suck it up and deliver in the extra round. But look at the purpose with which Makove walks straight towards his opponent. Makove's got a big bruise right under his left eye. He's going to have a nice shiner tomorrow morning. You can better believe that. Boy, this is really a clash of styles here. As Makove just walking straight forward, tracking his opponent down, trying to power his way in on him. And Ciobanu trying to keep that distance, trying to stay away, trying to throw very deliberate shots from a distance.
Stop, back. Fight.
Oh, and again, slipped or tripped. That time he may have actually, his heel of his foot may have tripped on the bottom of the cage. And that's the joy of fighting in a cage if you're a kickboxer. May not be used to that little bit of cage sticking out there towards the bottom. Certainly not going to have anything like that inside of a ring. Very, very physical confrontation there, and that's the way it goes. It's just Makove just goes straight forward onto his opponent, does not take a step back. And once he gets inside, there's a lot of pushing and shoving and holding and jockeying for position. And Ciobanu trying to catch him, trying to time it just right when he's coming in. Wow! Oh! Ciobanu blasted him with a head kick right on the bell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we go back to the judges one more time, and this time we must have a winner. Very, very close contest, very physical. I guarantee both these guys are going to need a couple of days off here to recover from this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is red corner!
But Ciobanu takes it in the extra round. Very, very close fight, and I thought that Makove did a heck of a job, but it all came down to that extra round, ladies and gentlemen. We will kick off the main card coming up soon here at FIA Championship. Don't go anywhere. 2 Grand Prix tournaments, 2 title fights, all happening tonight on FIA Championship. We'll be right back.